Manyanga Nolambara Dhelkunya Dja Wurrung. We meet together to return good health to country and spirit.
In Victoria, Dja Dja Wurrung people have taken an important road towards self-determination through joint management. A model that gives a real say in managing country and protecting culture in state and national parks. This road was made possible with the passing of the Traditional Owners Settlement Act 2010 as an alternative to the native title system for settling land right claims. In 2013, after 15 years of intensive negotiations, Dja Dja Wurrung people made history by signing a recognition and settlement agreement with the Victorian Government. This agreement returns 6 state and national parks to Dja Dja Wurrung under the Aboriginal title. As part of this settlement, the Dhelkunya Land Management Board was established to create a joint management plan for these parks, ensuring that Dja Dja Wurrung knowledge, culture and authority are at the heart of how country is cared for.
Because this was a new board, we had to establish our credibility and make sure that our governance systems were shipshape.
We had the pretty onerous task of setting up all the institutional infrastructure of the board in order to go about our business of producing a draft and then a final management plan, and to ensure that we were meeting all the expectations and aspirations of Djaara.
All the foundation work that we did in the beginning to get things going, to get things established, to get the process going, and to get the partnerships.
It was challenging across the community, working with CSIRO, who were absolutely magnificent in supporting us to achieve those outcomes.
When we launched the plan, the minister was Lily D'Ambrosio. She came to our launch and gave us a lot of support, had confidence in our board as we went about our business.
In 2018, the first joint management plan for the Dja Dja Wurrung Parks was completed. This plan is unique because it integrates both traditional knowledge and Western science, a powerful combination that is shaping a new way of caring for country.
For self-determination, it's about healthy spirit, healthy mind and ceremony and us in the picture. There's so many other layers that we've got to work with and deal with and consider of the two worlds of once was and what is now and what we want to achieve.
You know, it makes us really proud, and I think our ancestors would be really proud to see how we've adapted our way of caring for country.
We've made great strides, I think, around the planning, what needs to happen. The actual on-ground works take a lot longer. So I think country's getting healthier because of us and what we're doing, but it'll take many generations, centuries to come.
Joint management of the parks is delivered on the ground through a partnership agreement between Djaara and Parks Victoria. Joint management plan implementation has matured into a sustainable, innovative and empowering land management arrangement that is accepted and demonstrably workable.
Seeing the partnership grow and seeing the significant change over 10 years, the high points are seeing community take that leadership role on and really demonstrate how when we have Aboriginal people looking after and caring for country and being self-determined about what works for them, what's best for them, what's best for their community, we see real outcomes.
To have PV and DECA on the Land Management Board is a significant part of the process on, I guess, achieving true partnership.
6 national parks in central Victoria, Aboriginal-titled and joint managed. So me being on the board, I can provide insight and also I can learn from Djaara in relation to their aspirations on managing those national parks.
Through the board and the board's direction on the joint management plan, we have the Djaara Ranger team. It's been a platform for several Djaara people to go on to do further things and build their careers and their confidence.
What's changing is that Djaara are in the driver's seat now. We're setting the direction and implementing that within the parks. We're also looking really aspirationally at big projects like reintroducing our spirit animals like dingo, quoll and emu. So we've delivered quite a lot this year, but we've continued on that collaboration, that strong partnership that we have with Parks Victoria. We're focusing on cultural heritage and environmental sustainability, but also visitor experience and some of those RCPC areas, recreation, cultural practice and custom areas. And we've delivered quite a lot. This has definitely been the most successful year and ramping up of joint management.
This joint management approach is delivering tangible socioeconomic and cultural benefits to Dja Dja Wurrung people, but also to the rest of the community too. There's two winners in reconciliation and treaty. Clearly, the most important winners are the people who have been disenfranchised from their lands for hundreds of years. But the other winners are the rest of us.
Having the Minister here today and other senior leaders coming in partnership, that shows you the strength of Djaara and also the partnership approach that the government's got today. And I'm proud that DECA is a part of that with Parks Victoria, with Djaara. And so to mark today 10 years, what an amazing achievement. And I really look forward to the next 10 years. I think we've got some really exciting things to come.
It's just amazing to see the growth of Djaara as a business, Djaara as a people, and as a culture within Bendigo.
It's a real testament to their resilience, persistence, and now I can see some real evidence right across Djaara country of their involvement and how they have worked towards heal country, both in the natural environment, but also we see it in the built environment now.
I see a stronger recognition of the Dja Dja Wurrung as a leader, as leading their people and leading a broad set of values around respect for land. And to me, that provides a richness to Bendigo. It provides a richness to Victoria.
It's wonderful to think of those first 5 years and then to come here today and see the next 5 years has followed those same lines, and then to think about what's going to happen in the future to further insert Djaara people back in Dja Dja Wurrung Country.
The partnerships that we've formed through joint management and through the board extend into personal relationships. And coming back to today for the celebration was great to meet those people. It's also exciting to think where to next.
Under Uncle Graham's leadership chairing the board, he's set a very high standard of good governance, and I know I personally have learned a lot from sitting around the boardroom table with him.
Personally, is very significant to me, and to join with my board members who I haven't met up with for such a long time and celebrate today with them.
It gives us a chance to pause, congratulate us, our partners, those that support us, and look forward to the next 10 years to come.
The high points for me is that we have 90 projects in progress across the 6 parks. We're on track and we're confident that the next 5 years or 10 years we'll see some really significant outcomes.
Decision-making power is shifting, and traditional owners are taking the lead in managing their own country. This isn't just a success story, it's proof that self-determination is good for the whole community. Now it's your turn. Dja Dja Wurrung have shown that with persistence, collaboration and strong leadership, traditional owners can reclaim their role as custodians of their country. For more than a decade, the Dhelkunya Dja Land Management Board has charted a course towards self-determination through the development of a joint management plan that brings the aspirations of Djaara in reach. Now we are in the driver's seat, and you can be too.
And I know Bunjil will be up there when you travel back across Djaara country. He'll be watching over you.